Welcome to Great Minds Radio, the show where we explore the success philosophies of the world's most inspiring figures. I'm Louis.
And I'm Emma. Each episode, we dive into the mindset of a visionary leader, entrepreneur, or thinker, and break down what we can all learn from them.
Today, we're kicking things off with none other than Elon Musk, the man behind Tesla, SpaceX, and so many daring projects. What makes Musk stand out isn't just innovation. It's his willingness to take risks and his unique way of solving problems using something he calls first principles thinking. So, let's dive deeper into Elon Musk's mindset.
Elon Musk has said many times that taking risks is much easier when you're young, because you don't have much to lose. He famously put nearly all of his PayPal fortune into Tesla and SpaceX, even borrowing money for rent at one point.
Most people would have stopped after selling PayPal and becoming a multimillionaire, but Musk doubled down, betting on electric cars and rockets, industries that people thought were impossible to break into.
And the lesson here is powerful. Real breakthroughs happen when you're willing to risk failure. Playing it safe keeps you average. Musk's story shows that calculated risk is the price of extraordinary success.
Now let's talk about his famous idea, first principles thinking. Instead of reasoning by analogy, copying what others do, Musk breaks problems down to their most basic truths and builds up from there.
For example, when people told him building rockets was too expensive, he asked, what are the raw materials of a rocket? Aluminum, titanium, copper, carbon fiber. Then he calculated the cost of those materials on the market and realized rockets didn't have to be as expensive as they were. That insight led to SpaceX.
And it wasn't just rockets. With Tesla, people said batteries would always be too costly. Musk broke the problem down into nickel, cobalt, lithium, and aluminum, the actual ingredients. When he compared raw material prices to finished battery packs, he saw a huge markup. That gave Tesla the confidence to innovate and reduce costs.
Exactly. First principles thinking strips away assumptions like batteries will always be expensive or rockets can't be cheap. Musk asks, why? What's the physics? What are the materials? Then he rebuilds the solution from scratch.
Another great example is rocket reusability. Before SpaceX, everyone assumed rockets were single-use. Launch once and you throw away the whole thing.
Musk asked a simple first principles question. Why don't we throw away airplanes after one flight? The physics didn't demand it, only tradition and assumptions did. That question led to Falcon 9, the first orbital-class rocket capable of re-landing and flying again, saving millions in costs.
That's first principles in action, not accepting this is how it's always been done. Instead, you strip it down to basic truths and rebuild smarter.
So, what can we take from Elon Musk's mindset?
First, don't be afraid to take bold risks, especially if the potential upside can change your life. Second, think from the first principles. Question assumptions and ask, what are the basic truths here? What am I really trying to solve?
If you approach problems the way Musk does, whether it's in business, career, or your personal goals, you'll see opportunities where most people only see roadblocks.
That wraps up today's episode of Great Minds Radio. Thanks for joining us as we explored Elon Musk's approach to risk-taking and first principles thinking.
Next time, we'll dive into the wisdom of another iconic figure. Until then, stay curious, stay bold, and remember, great minds don't just think alike, they think differently.